What's up, guys? It's your boy, Reesie Boy. Happy Friday, the end of the week. People are happy because they're done with school for the rest of the weekend. It's not a long weekend. I think like Easter, the time around Easter is going to be a long weekend. But Easter's coming up, guys. Okay, guys. So what we're having here, it looks kind of disgusting to some people, but people are always asking me, what are you eating? How do you do da-da-da-da? So we're having steak, corn, goat cheese, barbecue sauce, and I made the steak and corn yesterday, but I was like, I've done a video like that so many times. I'm like, I don't want to do anymore because I'm like, people are probably tired of the way that I cook my stuff. But I know like people are asking me to start doing cooking videos with Jama again. We got you next month. I'm definitely gonna go to her house. Um, yeah. So let's say grace. Dear God, bless this food and bless this time and keep everyone safe and keep everyone out of trouble. In Jesus' name, amen. So we booked our dates, guys. I will be in DC, okay? Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. We're gonna take the train ride. Those videos will be coming. Those videos will be really, really, really good. So you guys will definitely like those videos. I'll try to edit it really good. But those videos should be awesome. But coldest water bottle, guys. Use my code WATERBREAK. Please get you one, guys. It's the only sponsor that I have at this time. So please get you one. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I'm trying to think. Did I tell you guys this story? Okay, guys. So here's the time when I broke this arm, okay? I know I told you guys I never broke a bone in my body, but my cousin reminded me, not my cousin, my brother reminded me that I did break I did break my arm. I'm going to tell you guys this story. So you guys like my story time. So it was 2001, okay? I was 12 or 13. I think I was 12. Yeah, I think I was 12. Young, young, active kid, really, really, really active because I had ADHD and I was just super, super hyper, out of control. But I was still a good kid. Anybody who remembers me when I was little, they always said that I had a big heart. I was always so sweet. I was always so helpful. Even though, I was dealing with a lot of stuff that people didn't know about because I just never talked about it because I kept it quiet until recently. But that's a different story for a different topic and for my book. So anyways, we were at my best friend William's house, me, my cousin Dwight, my brother. We were riding bikes, right? And we lived at the top of the hill and William lived at the bottom of the hill, right before the hill like ran out, like before, because the hill went straight down like this and he was down here and you had to turn and you had to be really careful even with your car, and when the snow was on the street and when it was icy, you had to be careful because your car could do a fishtail. So I remember this day, we were riding bikes and my cousin had the good bike, my BMX bike, my blue BMX bike, because I let him use it. And then I had this stupid broken blue mountain bike that had no brakes. And I was like, okay, I can stop it with my feet. I'll be fine. So, and I've done this hundreds of times. So we're going down the hill. I'm picking up speed. I'm going like probably 100 miles per hour. I'm freaking out because I'm like, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. But what I did was I went into the ditch. Like I purposely made my bike go into the ditch to slow down by the grass and the tall weeds. So by the time we got to his house, I slowed down. So then I just walked the rest of the way. And they had two properties. So at the top, like next door to his, was where his grandmother lived with her big barn that her son had all his Model T's cars in and all this different stuff and hay bales and all that stuff, where we would hang out a lot. And then their house was down there. So we went to William's house. We're hanging out at William's house. We're about to go fishing down the street at the creek that's at the end of the hill that goes like this. So the hill goes straight down and then it goes like that and then you're flat. So we all jump on our bikes. We're all speeding really fast. his driveway was deep, and then the road was like this. So I'm driving really, really, really fast, pedaling. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. The bike did this turn like that. Boom. I go across the street. Boom. Right into the mailbox. Get thrown off the bike. Land on this shoulder. My cousin freaks out. He jumps off the bike, comes over, drags me out of the street because cars come flying down our hill. So he thought I was going to be hit. He's freaking out. I'm freaking out. And all you see is it was just really bad. So they run and get their mom. They run and go get William's mom. William's mom comes out. She backs the van out, her car out. We call my mom. My mom, actually, I think they were babysitting us. I think that's what happened. My mom was going somewhere. She had some type of Bible study, whatever she was doing that was far away, and they were babysitting us. So I remember my mom was like, just take him to urgent care, or just take him to the ER, let them do whatever. Gave him my insurance card. And everyone kept blaming themselves, like, we should have stopped him. He should have never been on that bike. He should have been on the bike that had pedal, whatever. I'm like, it's no one's fault. And I'm just like holding my arm like this, and it shattered my whole elbow. Like everything was shattered. And I never forget, like the lady came in and she's like, sweetie, how do you do this? I'm like, I ran into a mailbox and flew off of it. And then she's like, really? I'm like, yep. She's like, that is so country. I said, yep. She's like, because she knew us already. Like, we've been there hundreds of times. My sister broke her arm. My brother broke his arm. My brother tried to swallow a screw. My brother he swallowed a screw bit. My brother drank bleach. Like, they knew us already. They knew our family because we were always in and out of the hospitals. They were always at our farm. Like, they just knew us. It was a small town. So she was just like, Matthew, what you do? And I'm like, look. And then she saw it. She's like, that's fractured. So they put me in a cast, did whatever they had to do emergency surgery to fix my elbow. It still cracks and makes noises still for the rest of my life. But that was the only bone I've ever shattered in my life, ever. But moral to the story, make sure you use a bike that has brakes, and don't use a bike that doesn't have brakes, because you can die, B, you can crash, C, you can hurt someone else, and D, you can shatter every bone in your body if you're not careful. I'm lucky I didn't do nothing to my face. I'm lucky that there were no car, because I would have smashed into the car. I looked out a lot. But it was still fun. It was scary, but it was fun. And I was a trooper. I didn't cry once. Not at all. I didn't cry at all. Not at all. I just took it like a man. Hold on, my dad might walk in, so if you guys hear him come in, that's why I might start talking a little softer. As I can't put the videos together. It doesn't let me put the videos together because it says that I don't have enough storage in my phone. But he's trying to shut the garage. Oh, he shut it. Come. You couldn't shut it out there. I thought that was the case. Here he comes. Okay. You're done spraying?
Yep.
That's good.
Get back there.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah.
So we're eating corn. Some steak. That was my little happy days. So guys, when I'm in DC, I want to go sightseeing. I want to go to their boardwalks. Like, there are gorgeous. I would love to go to Virginia Beach, but it's a little far for my sister. But maybe. I'm there for a while, so maybe we can do a lot. And then I turned 32 in June, so. 32, baby. But I gotta get my ding. Hopefully I can record that to tell people to go get it themselves. But someone famous on TikTok liked one of my videos, and I think she's a singer. I don't know her name, but shout out to you. Thank you for liking my video. Did anyone go check out Jama's channel? Like I said, go see the surprise. Guys, help her, because of what she's doing with her channel is what I told you we wanted to do last year. I told you guys that, and it's happening for Jama. Like, she's doing amazing work already, and she's about to come up on her year. I mean, she has done a lot of milestones just for only having a channel for, I think, 9 months almost, or 12 months almost. I mean, she's done more than I did in my first year. Actually, no, because I think my mukbang was in my first year, and it's already at 6,000. But I think my first viral video was that one, because I remember when it reached 1K, and I could have been monetized back then if I was paying attention to it, but I wasn't. Well, I'm going to show. She's doing amazing work. Some people say I smack in my videos, but then some people like the way I choose. So it's like hard for me to decide. Like, if you don't like it, then don't watch. If you do like it, then watch. That's the way my mouth is set up now. It's hard for me to choose my mouth closed. But I'll try. Because remember, I have no tooth right here. See, I just spit. I have no tooth right here because I got it pulled when I was in Texas because it was disgusting. Listen to me. Listen to me. And I said this in my breakfast video. And my teeth video that's like 600 views. Brush your teeth, kids. Listen, you do not want to be like me at 31 years old, missing half of the teeth in your mouth. You do not want to be like me. So brush your teeth. Even though it's annoying as heck some days, brush them day and night, twice a day, 3 times a day, whatever your dentist tells you to do. Brush your teeth. Listen to me. Take my advice. It's not worth it to have tooth pain all night or have nasty breath or yellow teeth. This is not worth it, okay? Especially when you have a pretty smile like me, that people love my smile. I love you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have an awesome Friday. Peace.